Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. That's right, we're halfway there. Today I'm going to say 5 hours of sleep is not enough. It's better than none, but could have used more. Had an air condition crisis yesterday. Ended up being 85 degrees in the damn house. Had to run and get a bunch of AC units. What a fucking pain in the ass those are to put in, I'll tell you that. But also, I'm going to say, I was just reading this article, and this is what I'm going to speak about. This 13-year-old kid taught himself how to fly airplanes, dropped out of school. Don't know what she did first, but stole 80 planes across 8 countries. And he was one of the FBI's most wanted. Took them years to catch this kid because he was so smart. And you know what? I don't recommend stealing shit, but that kid, he had an adventure. He had a fucking journey, and I just seen all kind of negative comments, but I root for the bad guy because to me, he ain't a bad guy. He's just a kid. You know, just a kid trying to have some fun. Smart kid. You know, if he would have used that, you know, intelligence for something good, which I'm sure he will in the future when he gets out of jail. But all the people are saying, you know, oh, it's so bad, that's crazy, should have stayed in school. Hey, fuck you, motherfucker. You should have did something with your life worth fucking talking about. That kid's a legend. You know, he will never, ever not be able to tell that story. And you know how many stories that I have like that? Not like that, but my own versions of like that? Fucking hundreds. Hundreds, because I lived my life. I took risks. I did dumb shit. I was a drug addict and an alcoholic for 7 years. I battled through depression. I did all kinds of crazy shit in my life. You know, and I'm jacked up in mania. And hey, I've been unmedicated, like I said, for 23 years. I'm going to be 42. Had my first manic episode when I was 18. Never took the medicine. Never. You know, I've been battling these demons that I now have right here in a leash, and I let them out sometimes. You know, that's a workout. You know, I don't recommend doing what I do because most people can't. But, hey, if you're crazy like me, you're gonna have a story to tell. You know, why would you want to be miserable like the rest of the human race? Why would you want to have nothing like the rest of the human race? Why would you want to work till you're dead like the rest of the human race? When you can be anything you want to be and do anything you want to do as long as you're willing to work hard enough for it in America. I don't understand it. I have 3 fucking jobs. I have other potential incomes selling shit. And if I worked harder, which is nearly impossible, because I'm going from 4:30 in the morning until 8:30 at night sometimes, and then I stay up for another few hours to, you know, do all my social media shit. Yeah, that's a big part of my life. You know, hours a day, tagging people in posts to get jobs, looking at jobs for myself, sharing my speeches. I take pictures and videos of all the stuff we do at the tree service. I'm posting that shit. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like Elon Musk said. Most people, they should never work that hard. You know, and he has the Neuralink and it helps them work fucking 10 times harder apparently. But most people won't. It's like Arnold said. We don't want to look like you, Arnold, or be like you. And he said, don't worry, you won't, because you're not willing to put in the work. I mean, these speeches to me are part of my work. And then listening to them is also part of my work. Putting them back in my own subconscious where they came from. So, hey, you gotta take risks in life or you're never gonna have anything. You're never gonna be anything and you're never gonna do anything. And that's, again, 95% of the world. So don't let that be you. Let's go! Have an awesome day.